Hooyah! This is Robin from the Back Pain Seeker podcast, and today's topic is 6 hours of sleep enough if you have back pain or for just sleeping? So the question is 6 hours of sleep enough if you're suffering from pain or even if you're not suffering from pain? That's the big question, okay? But before we get into all that, the thing is that I've been working now as a physiotherapist for over 20 years, and a lot of people come in and they have these different problems with their neck, their back, and they're in pain, right? And I can like give them the instructions what to do and how to do it and show them how to do it. But it's really, really important that I've noticed not everyone, but quite a few of my patients, they have this problem. They don't really have a success formula uh, for their back pain or neck pain, but also like for the stuff that they do other things in life, like with their family life, with their work life, and different other aspects in their life. So I just wanted to start off to talk a bit about that. And I've been struggling with this myself, so I'm not like pointing any fingers or saying I have all the answers, but being like I was in pain myself for 3 years after my hockey injury, right? I built a few businesses, I deal with quite a few people. And these are a few things that I picked up from other people. Okay, so I didn't like invent this, but I would say there are like four things you should be very, very cautious of whenever you're trying to achieve something in your life. If it can be to reduce your back pain, your neck pain, or get a better relationship at your job or whatever. Okay, so here they go. First off, before you get into something, you need to know your outcome. You need to sit down and figure out, what is my outcome here? What do I want to achieve with this meeting or with this job or with this therapist that I'm going to? Do I want to get some exercises, or do I want this person to like set up a year program for me? So you need to know your outcome. Then after you know your outcome, you need to get yourself to actually take action and act on what is presented to you. Okay, because it doesn't really matter how much information you get or how much knowledge, or people always say, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. I would say, yeah, to a certain extent, but knowledge is only power if you act on the knowledge that you get. Okay, a lot of people, when you go in, I'm a big buff. I listen to all kinds of podcasts. I'm into these self-development programs and all that. But the majority of people that buy these programs, they don't really listen to them, or they don't really follow the instructions. So very, very important that when you know your outcome, that's the first thing. Then you need to get yourself to take action. To decide to do what you should do. Okay. Number three. And then when you have those two first points done, you need to really like notice what you're getting from the actions that you're doing. Okay, so the stuff that you're doing on a consistent basis, is it working or is it not working? Okay, and of course you can't just do this for a day and then you say, well, it doesn't work. You need to like set a time frame for maybe 30 days or 60 days or whatever, and you need to stick to the plan. And then you need to take notice if it's working or if it's not working, because if it's not working what you're doing, okay, you need to change your approach to it. And then number four, if what you're not doing, you need to change your approach. And that's what I really want to like get into and tell you, that a lot of times we get stuck in these patterns, that we're just doing the same thing over and over again. We do because it's the pattern we have. It's like other people's expectations, or that we just don't have the knowledge or the bravery to go ahead and try something new. Okay, because you can't be doing stuff over and over again and it's not working. Okay, so those are four things you should be thinking about when you're trying to like reach success in different areas of your life. Know your outcome. Okay, get yourself to take action. Very, very important. And notice what you're getting from your actions, and if it's not working, you need to change the approach for it. Okay, so that was a short like mini vitamin injection, how you should think about when you're trying to reduce your pain or other things in life. But today's topic is, like I said, is 6 hours sleep enough? Is sleep hours enough to reduce your pain or for the body, you know? So in this fast-paced life that we are currently living in, you know, it always seems like things are always speeding up, okay? And a lot of people are just getting like 6 hours of sleep or less because they're so busy in their schedules, okay? And we realize that there are not enough hours in the day for us to be able to do the work that we have to do and also take care of our families, okay? And we often compromise our sleep because that's the one thing we can like reduce. And some of us do take naps in between the tasks to help restore these low levels of energy, but it's never enough, it seems. Insufficient sleep can get a very negative effect on your body, okay? So some people that they are sleep some people that think they're sleeping well, you know, they're not really doing that at all, you know, and just get 7 hours in bed. You may argue that the number of hours doesn't really matter because there are some functions with 6 hours of sleep alone. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people who do not realize the impact of having a good night's sleep, let alone the symptoms that accompany sleep deprivation, okay? For those who wonder, is 6 hours sleep enough? The answer is it really depends. Okay. Although some people do well with 6 hours sleep. Okay. I myself sleep between 6 and 7 hours of sleep. Many of them do not feel any better compared to those getting 8 hours sleep rest. Okay. They might not have even have realized how bad they feel. Okay. The problem lies in the fact that their bodies think that this already is a new normal for them. Okay. But little do they know that the side effects of being deprived of your much needed deep sleep are already being felt in forms of mood swings, you know, low energy levels, daytime sleepiness, and weight gain, to just name a few of it. Okay. So this is a tricky one, guys and gals, with the sleep, because everything is so speeded up in today's society. And, you know, also we're watching more and more like in Netflix during the evening, you know, we're watching our phone, we're on these social platforms. So even though like our bodies are all speeded up, so to come back to this, you know, 6 hours of sleep, 6 hours, is that enough? Yes, for a few people it might be, you know, but the normal, like the average person needs like maybe 7 to 8 hours sleep there. Okay. Then all also depends on how deep you sleep during this period of time, because you could be in bed for like 10, 12 hours, and if you're twisting and turning, you never get like in a deep sleep in there, you know, that's going to mess up your sleeping rhythm. This is specifically hard also when you're in pain, like neck pain, back pain, sciatica pain, herniated disc pain, you know, slip disc pain, whatever pain you have. All of that can really irritate you because you're twisting and turning all the time, and you're thinking, you know, I can't fall asleep, and it's just getting a nuisance for me, you know. So I would definitely recommend you, if you have this problem when you have back pain, I would go up, go and have a drink of water, you know, walk a lap in the apartment, and then go back to sleep. So if you're lying there in bed and you can't fall asleep, stand up, walk around, you know, for a while, and try to go back to bed. Also, put quite a few cushions in the bed. I can't say this is something that doesn't cost you anything, and you're not taking any pills for it. Like the cushions that you have in your sofa, like 4 or 5 cushions, and try to put them in between your legs and underneath your arms, so your back and neck is more leveled out. Okay, that could absolutely help you to reduce the stress, because whenever time you're twisting and turning your lower back or your neck or any part of your back, that's actually putting more stress on a smaller part of the disc and nerve that can really irritate you. Then again, I'm not saying that's going to take care of all the pain, but it's something that I see quite a few patients, they don't do it. You know, they have like one pillow in their bed, and just having all kinds of pillows so you can get like that pressure off from certain parts of your body can really help you, definitely, you know. Also, you can try to have like a maybe a small walk there for 10 to 15 minutes outside, like an hour before you go to bed. Go and have a hot shower before, okay, and all those pillows in the bed there. You can have some there's all kinds of ointments and stuff also that you can put on, and that's like natural stuff that you can do. There's always, you're able to take pills and stuff like that, but this is a natural way to go. So I really hope that helps. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, if you found that this video gave you some value. I'm here, I'm going to do these videos every day regarding back pain, neck pain, so make sure to subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.